Our annual clay shoots are some of our largest fundraisers here at the West Texas Rehab Center. Here are Clayton Nance for Abilene and Kurt Clear for San Angelo to tell you a little bit more about them.
Every year we use sporting clays as a foundation way to raise money for the charity of West Texas Rehab. And that money goes towards all kinds of amazing children, adults, people just in need. So I've worked closely just as a friendship with David Williams and several of the board members on the rehab, just ideas of ways to grow the participation in the West Texas Rehab Top Gun Shoot. Every year I know that we've hit over 500 shooters have participated with goals of 600, and I know that we've hovered around the 600 mark every year. Another event that we've added to the Top Gun Classic in the last couple of years is the Make a Break. Pretty fun to watch, it's under the lights, pretty neat thing that we've added. You know, I'd like to encourage anybody to come out and shoot the Top Gun Classic. You don't have to be a pro shooter or even experienced shooter. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring a shotgun and just have good fun for a great cause. So our family has personal ties to the West Texas Rehab because we've relied on them several times with our daughter Riley. 18 months, she was having trouble developing walking skills, and we went to the West Texas Rehab to have custom ankle braces made for her, which assisted her in walking. And again, we were assisted with the rehab. Pre-K, kinder, and first grade, she took speech therapy lessons provided by West Texas Rehab. It's a great group of people, and if you've never had a chance to visit the rehab, just to see all the things that they do for these families and for these kids, it's quite amazing, and I encourage you to do that.
Frank Caraway was a very, very, very special man, especially in San Angelo. He was in the oil industry. He was a pioneer in the oil industry. He owned a drilling company. He actually was my mentor and actually put me in business, as he did a lot of other people. And he was a great supporter of the West Texas Rehab, and that was one of his favorite charities. So in his honor, when we started a Claybird shoot 14 years ago, Ellen Brown decided that we needed to honor Frank, and that's the reason it's the Frank Caraway Classic. Well, I may not be a great outdoorsman, but I'd certainly enjoy the outdoors. I love shooting clay targets. I've done it for a long time. It's a great sport, and the rehab's a great charity and something that everybody needs to be involved in. And if we can do something to raise something for the rehab, I'm all for it.